All right, gentlemen, we are back. A little bit of analysis from the last game. And in this particular clip, it really is just all about staying with your player, right? Understanding defensive shape. And we look at endless problems that we have. So there's a little attack here that just breaks down. Not the best ball from me. Goalkeeper comes out, picks it up in that right back slot. And then they're on the attack, right? Now, if you pause it here, we're in a perfectly fine position, right? So if you look at us from an attacking perspective, Eddie's top, all right. He's just he's been chasing the ball, so he's out of it. So we've just got to be nice and compact and defend the spaces, right? And essentially what we do is we just all get sucked to the same ball. So Chris Howard on the right attacking, you've got Jensen far left, you've got Alex on the ball, and you've got Adria just dropping forward as a number 9, right? They're in a classic kind of spread. And all we've got to do is just keep our shape, right? At some stage, someone has to engage the player with the ball, but not yet. Let him come up the pitch, just shut down his angles. So at that stage there, if I pause it there, you think we're doing all right. So, Vic's probably a little bit too left dealing with Jensen. Jensen's not going to run you. He's not the quickest on the pitch, that's for sure. So you could easily, be a little bit inside. I'd probably, in a foot race, I'd probably say Vic's going to take Jensen. Right, so you haven't got a problem there. Centre of the pitch, you've got Mikey doing a good job. He's just got to keep coming back now with Adria as Adria drops. If we roll that back a little bit, you see Adria's deep. He goes, "Give me the ball." No, okay, cool. I'm just going to go into that number 10 position, right? And I'm caught in two minds now. So I should be looking after Chris Howard on the right, and I've got him in mind in terms of position, but also there's a player on the ball. So we've got a bit of an issue there, but really all we should be doing is we should keep coming back in that shape, and hopefully Eddie can get back and help out at some stage, right? But what do? We all do the same thing. So Mikey gets drawn to the ball, same as me, right? So I'm still dropping, but really I've got to just keep coming back there. So Mikey's engaged the ball. In that moment, Vic has to drop. If Mike engages the ball, both me and Vic, as if you look at it there as the kind of wingers defending, we've just got to keep coming back. Realistically, what should happen is Mikey should keep coming back with Adria, and then one of me or Victor should engage the ball. And realistically, in that shape there, it's got to be me. What happens? Vic gets sucked into the ball like Vic always does, and it's a simple ball through because we've lost Adria. And in getting confused in that middle of the pitch, I've lost Chris Howard as well now because I've got drawn to that ball. I'm trying to shut that through ball to him down, but now I'm out of the shape. I'm out of the game completely, right? So Adria's in, plays a clever little ball across, and look there, like we're just being carved open. Fortunately, Howard misses. But if we roll this back, it's all just bad communication. Mikey's pointing, rightly so, he's saying take Howard, that's good, right? So you can see I latch onto him. I'm like, yeah, I've got him. I'm not going to go wide because we need to be inside. Realistically, Vic's got to be inside there. He shouldn't be as wide as he is. We should be super, super, super narrow, allowing nothing through us. It's got to go out to come back in, right? It can't go through you. You've got to stop that ball going through you. And it's just too easy. One little ball, we lose our man. We all get sucked to the same player, and then they're in behind, and fortunately we get away with it. So lesson learned, right? In that position there, stay central. Vic come inside, should be at least a meter, if not a meter and a half inside, right? Furthest player back has to go with the striker, so that's Michael. Got to stay with Adria there. Ignore the ball. I'm just in that moment there. I'm the one that's got to go and deal with the ball. And if we can stop that ball then going through to Chris Alwood, if it does go to Chris Alwood, then we all get across as quick as we can to mark that space. But that one ball through us kills us. Because Chris is quick, he's going to get in behind. Great ball, should score, doesn't. Interesting to watch. And again, it's all because we don't do the basics. Shape-wise, we're fine. Like, we've got 3 back. Can't expect Eddie to be chasing. He's just gone for an attack up there in that moment, because there's only 3 of us, not 4. And essentially there's 4 on the attack. We've just got to defend. We've just got to drop. Just got to keep drop. Nice and tight. Nothing through you. Push him out. Because if the ball goes wide around here from that central position, we're fine. They've got no room to play, and that's a miracle shot from out wide to go in. You can see even there from wide, Alwood misses. So, yeah. Good watch. Stick with your players. Defend narrow. Push them outside. Simple as that.